Hey there ladies and gents, Pops here. Welcome back to Simple Midwest in Farming Simulator 2022. So, as you all have just seen, the grass work has been done on the two grass fields, which means that, well, A, we have a lot more money in the bank because quite a bit of silage has been sold, but we do still have nearly 630,000 litres of silage. And over here in the hayloft we now have 1.3 million litres of hay, 780,000 litres of straw. The TMR mixer is working well. Cows are fed, and we have milk. We also have a large quantity of slurry. The chickens and ducks are fed, and there are eggs to be had at some point in the future, and the greenhouses are pretty much full of water. So, first things first, we are going to clean some of this equipment out, and then we are going to maybe think about a slurry tanker. All four of our fields are only half fertilised, so that would be a good use of those. Oh. Bit of action in the background. Not quite sure why the dogs are going mental, but don't think we're being broken into. Okay, grand. Let's get some of this put away. Then we will go visit the shop and have a look at slurry tankers. Slurry and milk will be next on our hit list. Equality in action. Bash both sides of the door. Do for that. Get this forage wagon tucked away, and I will see you up at the shop. Right then, let's have a look. So, trailers, slurry tanks. Now we need something like this that's got a spreader attachment. Yeah, why not? Let's go with that. Okay, we're buying. We have money in the bank. Let's jump in. Go and collect some slurry and start fertilising our fields. Right, so here we are at the cow shed. The slurry point is at the back. So is it just a case of... It is. Press the refill button. And there we have 18,000 litres of slurry, which still leaves us another 32 nearly. Right, let's take this down to the big grass field. Oh no, we'll do the wheat field first. Let's get fertilising. So we need to unfold the distributor. Lower it down. Move it over a bit. There we go. There we go. Let's hire a worker. Oh, requires a lot more light than I did. And hopefully... Wow, that goes down quick. So the slurry we've got at the moment isn't going to last us very long. But hopefully... Yeah, it is fertilising the field. Okay, we'll leave that to do its thing. In the meantime, let's get some of this milk delivered. Right then. It's full tanker load. This is going straight to the bakery. Dairy already has milk and is making butter. And if we've got some butter ready to go, I think that's probably our last required ingredient. Let's see when we get down there. Okay, so let's see, do we just deliver to the same point? I guess so. Yep, milk. That's taken all but 1,000 litres of the milk we had. Scoot across the road to the dairy. There we go, that's home for that. Right. Ooh, we have butter. Okay, let's park up here a second. Excuse me everybody. Okay, this is the first of our butter. A bit precarious, but it's only got to get across the road. No hurry, chap. You're good. There we go. Park this up. Let's have a look at the productions. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to deactivate bread. Luckily that would appear to have just put another crate out. So, cake. We have everything we need for cake. Activate. Well, everything went down slightly, so that's a good start. We will come back in a little while and see whether we have any cake. Meantime, we do have bread, so we'll take this next door to sell it. A little bit of money in the bank. It's going very dark very quickly. 5:15 in November. There we go, another 5,000 in the bank. Right, leave that there for the moment. Okay, so the slurry tanker didn't get very far. But we'll persevere. Load this up again and set it back on its way, and then I think it's time to head into December. Where we should see everything producing nicely, hopefully. All looks very pretty lit up. Maybe do with a few more lights around the back here. Okay. Right, obviously this last time this this encroached on the grass field, so what I might do is go right down to the other end of the wheat field and see how far a tank of slurry actually gets us. Okay, so that's him on the move again. Right. We are going to call it a day for November. Or are we going to call it a month? We're going to call it a month for November. We are going to look at that sky. we are going to move on to December and then take a reassessment as to where we're at. Okay, welcome back to a crisp looking December morn. Let's do a quick run around of the rounds. Feed the dog. We've got plenty of water. Ducks need feeding. We've got some eggs that need sorting out. Cows have no food at all, so that's priority number one. We have 16,000 litres of milk and another 42,000 litres of slurry. So this is going to be our very first priority. Is going to be to get some food into the cows. So this is load number 4. This will fill them up for the moment. Let's jump out. Hello ladies. So we also have very little straw. We need to put some straw in here. And get some milk and some slurry out. Go. Go and grab some straw. Sure how much straw we can hold. Let's have a look. Aminals. Oh, quite a lot. Quite a lot. Yeah, we'll put another trailer load in. Straw. There we go. I think that's our cows happy for now. The trailer just hit the ceiling there. Not noticed that before. Must have been too far to the right. Okay. Ducks, slurry. And probably milk is what we need to consider next. Okay. Ducks first. It's a painfully slow trailer. And annoyingly, it doesn't hold enough to feed both coops. Right, I'm going to get this refilled, get these chickens fed, and then we'll move on. Out of the way, dear. Ooh, don't run under the wheels. Okay, so our cows are fed, our fowl are fed. Our greenhouses are full of water. Next we need to venture into town and see what the state of play is down there. Okay, so here we are at the bakery. We've still got spare sugar there. We've got a lot of sugar there. And a lot in storage which needs to come out. We've got a decent amount of butter, but we do need some more milk down here fairly quickly. So we'll maybe do that first. What's the milk situation over here? Very plentiful. So the bakery produces at a very slow rate. My thoughts are beginning to be we need more than one bakery. Let's just have a look at the land here. There's another plot there. And there, 44 and 43. Let's just go and have a quick look. You know what, these could both be ripe for bakeries. Because we do have... I'll get out of the way. Morning, mate. Nice hat. Yeah, whatever, thanks. Right, okay. Oh, nice hat and nice tash. Talkative lot, aren't they? You know what? We've got loads of money. Let's get this cake empire really kicked into force. So we're going to need to buy these two plots. There's a big plot there as well. It's 84. It's only 10 and 14. Ah, you know what? Okay. So if we now look at bakeries, what am I doing? Building, that's what we want. Construction, select, production, factories, bakery, carpentry, dairy. Just wondering what the bakery options are, and the answer would appear to be fairly limited. There's 2. Right. What was the first one? Dairy, bakery. So we're going to put that, if we get it straight, we're going to put that there. And we're also going to have another one on this side of the road. Okay, they look a bit worn and lived in, but that's fine. Okay, let's see about getting some ingredients to them. Right, so we have set the new bakeries up to produce cake. We now just need to provide them with the ingredients to do that. So let's get some milk down there, and then we'll get some eggs down there. Dairy first for the milk, that's the most important bit to produce the butter, and then a half load each into the new bakeries of the next load of milk. Okay, offload here. See how much of it takes. Move away from the noise. Appear to have taken everything we had to offer. So, productions. Dairy. Oh blimey, yeah, that can hold a lot of milk. So we're going to split the next load between the 2 new bakeries. And looking at the old bakery, yeah, we're not using milk very fast. Let's get another load down here and then get it into the other 2 new bakeries, for which we will need to do some landscaping in a little while. Okay, so we've got another full tanker of milk. Let's pull in here. Right, we want to put roughly half of this in. Close. And we'll put the other rough half in here. Okay. So that's both of them with milk. Let's go and grab a couple of cases of sugar, or a couple of cases of butter each. We should have absolute abundance of sugar, I think. So much so that as soon as we pull back out of here, I would have thought that other pallet was going to appear. Like that. Okay. Scoot this up the road into bakery number 1. Let's give them different names, hadn't we? So this is Town Bakery, the original one. This one could be the Old Bakery. Sugar. And we'll deliver another 2 sugars up to the other Old Bakery. So we've got Bakery, Old Bakery and T'other Bakery. And finally, let's go grab some butter. Okay, so these 2 crates can go to the Old Bakery. Finally, we'll get the last 2 over. Are we having fun yet? Oh, there better be cake for us at the end of this. Stop. These 2 need to go to the bakery. And then we will take stock, literally, of what we have and haven't got. Why's all these people hanging around my tractor? Leave it alone. Go away. Okay. Let's have a quick look. Turn that off. So in order to make cake, the 2 new bakeries need now flour, strawberries and eggs. The flour and the strawberries should kick in soon because they are distributing So we need to fetch eggs and bring them down here. Yeah, eggs is next. Let's get the trailer hooked up to this. And then we'll get the dreaded electric forklift thingy out and start loading some eggs up. I don't actually know why I haven't got rid of this, really, because it's a horrible machine. Well, no, it's not a horrible machine. It's just I'm extremely incompetent at using it. So, being a very simple person, I think I needed to trade it in for something simpler, but never mind. I won't put you through the agony of having to sit and watch me load the eggs, as if by magic they will appear on the trailer. There we go, last ones. We'll just say hello to Spooky Duck as he merges through the wall. Hello, Spooky Duck. Really is no less spooky than he was before. Take you around the other side. I've tried to sort of do it as two separate loads so that they don't all disappear into one bakery. But having thought about it since making that decision, I'll probably just offload them with the skid steer anyway, instead of let them automatically deliver. Right, thank you. Telly lift thing, whatever you are. You can go back to bed now. Okay, turn that off, jump out, back to the trailer. Jumped into the tracker, make sure everything's strapped down, and away we go. We will see you at the old bakery and at the bakery. Okay, let's see if we can deliver these straight off the back of the trailer without delivering them all to one place. So if we just pull into here, but not far, only far enough for them to start delivering the front ones. Close to the trigger point I'm going to need to be. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Move swiftly out of the way so they don't deliver to the same place, and then over here. Need the forklift anyway. Job done. Okay. Let's see what we've got. So, flour and strawberries is all they're missing. Flour and strawberries, and that is just a matter of time, although I believe, let's just go and take a look at the grain mill, because I think there might be some flour waiting there that we could go and pick up. So brisk walk, and half an hour later and we're at the grain mill. Nice little wander through the countryside. So somewhere here, I believe. Yay! Okay, so at this point I'm thinking, why didn't I just drive up in the tractor, bring the trailer, and we could have just manhandled those onto the trailer. Anyway, brisk walk time again. Lovely day for it. Okay, so that was way too much walking involved, so the time delay may have involved a quick visit to the pizzeria. Anyway, let's go get us some flour. Right, we have literally, where are we going? Hello? Okay, we have literally thrown the flour on the back of the trailer. Let's get it back to town. So we'll try and do the same thing again. What are these people all doing around my tractor? See if we can deliver half here. Like so, and then we'll deliver the other half to the bakery. Oops, sorry mate. Like so. Let's have a look at our productions. Okay, so that's the original town bakery, which is obviously quite full of things and is producing cake. Here is the old bakery, which now has everything it needs, including the strawberries, which have kicked in and is now producing cake. And exactly the same for to the bakery. So we now just need to sit and wait, and we will eventually produce some cake, and that, ladies and gentlemen, will be our simple Midwest mission completed. Our aim was to produce cake, and if we can get some cake now, that will nicely end our series. And what do we have here? Cake! My word, we have achieved our goal. Let's get the forklift. Let's get the cake delivered. See, this is so exciting. For the first time in this series, Ickle has turned up to watch. Hello Ickle. We're heading for the cake. Just calm down. There's cake, I promise you. There we go. Strawberry cake. And that's it. That's what the whole 21 episodes was for, to produce that. 12 hours of video, 70 hours of gameplay to produce cake. Let's sell it so we can say we've sold some cake. Well, actually, we best find out where's the best place to sell it first. Cake. Ooh. Fast food restaurant. Okay. I think there should be like a long line of people helping me out here. Lots of exciting don't you crash into me. Lots of excited townspeople. Here we go, here we go. And there we have it. A measly £4,000 worth of cake. But once these productions kick in, that will start. Hold on, everybody. Man with funny hat and funny moustache. That will start to make us a lot of money. But that's it. That was our objective. That was as far as we said we were going to go with Simple Midwest. We're going to park up. We're going to turn everything off. We're going to have a wander through town. We are going to say thank you very much for watching any part of this you may have watched. Obviously, all of you will have watched all 21 episodes. It's been fun. It's been a blast. And we will move on to the next thing. Presumably Farm Simulator related somewhere. We'll find a new map to play on. Maybe even find some other games to have a look at. Guaranteed to be either simulator or city building games. But for now, that is it. Thank you very, very much. Be good. Stay safe. And I will see you again soon at some point. Cheers.